Oh, I guess I need to join your team since I joined. Oh, let me see your butt. Let me see your butt.
Smith, I no problem. What's going on with you?
There you go. There's your butt. Join.
Harrington referenced the map. I kind of have an idea of how we're gonna rip out there.
Yeah, I saw. I'll get the drone up as soon as you're done your briefing.
Sweet.
It's got a pretty short endurance, so I want to get maximum time on target.
Yep. If you gotta do multiple passes and shit, that's fine. Because we're probably gonna be out there a while, considering we gotta find decent positions for fucking tanks.
Although, to be fair, the tank can engage from, what, 3 kilometers away?
If it has line of sight.
Yeah. Find a hilltop far away that
Yeah,
can see
it's
into it.
like they can probably engage from like 4 clicks out if they really needed to, but it's the whole them being able to see over the trees issue.
I see hill 347. The trees below it are like 100 meters lower.
Hill 347. Oh my god, yeah, let's just rip them all the way out there.
And then further back is 488. That's way up there.
Oh yeah, way the fuck up here. Okay. All right. Okay. Who here's got the 17?
I've got a 17. I don't know if Asiago grabbed one. He is staring at the sky. Yeah. Asiago, haven't heard you
You
all
good,
game.
homie?
Why are there no 152?
Still don't hear you, Asiago. Are you talking?
Are there no 152s in the fucking
Yes.
arsenal?
ANPRC 152. Oh, we can't get TSO open. Shit.
There's no limited arsenal, so you can just grab it in the usual way.
Yeah, but why is it not where it should be?
Wait,
It's
does that mean he can't hear anything I'm about to say?
Yeah. Oh, he just got to. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Okay, weird.
There we go.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, you can join off of me, Smith. I don't know why, but you're not joined on me again. The game just hates you, I guess, but that's okay.
Yeah, touch his peen. There you go. And Asiago, touch him. Touch. Harrington should too, but
Lima 2-2, check on company.
I heard you.
loud and clear, company net.
Thank you.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll just kind of go over what we're going to be doing today real quick. We're going to be hopping in an LTV. We're going to be ripping pretty much west. Keep to the tree line. I know we're in a fair fucking depression here, but just in case the enemy can see us, we're going to be stashing the vehicle on the hill of, with the fucking antenna of Bashnia. And yeah, we're just going to set up an OP there. Kind of get a general gist of what's going on. We're going to get a salutum going. After a certain amount of time on position, we're also going to be looking for relatively open clearings that Tango call signs can engage from, whether that be to the east or the west. I'd rather it be from the north if possible. If there's not much enemy activity on the northern side of the airfield, we could probably have the tanks punch down this route and then fucking basically breach through, rip to the edge of the airfield, and then provide support across the whole airfield from there. Not really ideal, but if we have to, then we have to. Yeah, that's pretty much the main thing going on. So yeah, we're primarily for today, classic shit. We want to get a salute them up, get as much information on the enemy as we can. I'm bringing the long gun in case there's like a targeted priority, which probably won't. Wait a minute, my long gun's gone. That bastard took it from me. Faz, why? All right, screw the long gun then. But yeah, we're gonna be setting up O'Neill because you have the C9 and the 117. I'm going to keep you on the OP. I'm probably going to have you with Smith, Asiago. You're going to be paired with me once we get a decent OP going. We're probably going to move around this area quite a bit so we can get a clearing through the trees. I'm kind of hoping this isn't too steep, but I'm kind of hoping that we'll be able to like set up back here and see through that little bit of fucking clearing there. And yeah, hopefully we can fucking actually see the objective from that position. If not, we're going to be pushing fucking pretty hard to the west because the airfield's on like we're on like the flattest piece of fucking earth up there unless you're approaching from the east. So once we push into location, again, eyes on, get a salute going, and then we're gonna have to see if we can find any way for the Tango call signs to be able to see the position. The real only way I can see if he wants them to be approaching from like the fucking west would really be like coming from southwest in this giant fucking clearing here. But then they're gonna have limited eyes on anyways. Just for everyone's essay, if you hear any kind of buzzing over top of you, enemies don't have any kind of drone assets, but we have Harrington here, who's going to be a gem flying the Raven over top of our heads. So if you hear buzzing, don't be too worried. He's probably going to be pretty high up anyways. I don't expect to hear it, but he's going to be watching our infill in. He's also going to be gathering information on the objective. And then hopefully by the time we have eyes on, he'll have still some time in the air. That way, if he has to pull off, then we can at least maintain. Any questions, Harrington?
For me specifically, yes, actually, we've recently, through the last few ops, had quite a few difficulties using Acre over anything approaching a medium to long distance. So, if possible, I'd like to have check-ins from O'Neill just to make sure that we stay in radio comms, and if we are getting degraded, to understand where that's happening.
What's your call sign, Harrington?
Lima 2-2.
Lima 2, okay.
Aside from that, I don't have any intelligence on the enemy forces, and you have looked at the ground as much as I have, so I can't give you any extra insight.
All right. So, as well, Faz said that guns are probably going to be offline for the next half hour. Hopefully, I'm going to probably have you, O'Neill, radioing him, asking him about when the guns will be online, because we're probably going to be setting up DFs and everything along those lines of positions for artillery to hit. I don't know how intact they want this airfield to be when we hit it, but if we can nuke everything, we will.
Yeah. So here's another, just another thing to take into account. It's a little bit further away, but we do have Devil's Castle to the west, and it's on a 400-meter hill. Plus the castle itself, we have another 40 meters height.
Devil's Castle's to the east.
Sorry, east. Yeah, sorry.
I like the idea that we would be wearing patches on our.
I mean, that might give you good sight lines into the airfield as well from that direction if where we go gives us jack shit to look at. So
yeah, that's why I asked for the LTV. If we have to maneuver quickly to different positions, then the Devil's Castle's pretty fucking far. We're gonna be looking at the back of the fucking airfield, which they probably have positions all up in here. Cloverleafing it's gonna be a bit of a bitch. I might actually use the LTV to like rip to different positions up here and trying to get eyes on because I have a. Yeah, it's just shitty because of how steep the slope is here. Jesus fuck. Okay.
yeah,
My
I mean,
ears.
even from Grishino to the airfield, that's that's a 70-meter difference. So
yeah, so and then that's not accounting for trees. So, but yeah, we'll kind of gotta fuck the dick you got here, boys. So we'll just try to get her done.
Yep.
Everyone good to go though?
yes.
Good.
Oh, I do have extra flags. I also brought a spotting scope just in case.
Sweet. Yeah. So everyone's on the Recce net though with 152s.
Radio check RecceNet.
Do you guys have 152s?
I do. My radio key is not working.
Oh.
There we go. Radio check 10.
Loud and
Good to
clear.
go. Smith, you got a 152?
Radio check.
Channel 10.
You gotta go to channel 10.
Yeah, you
So you
can't
gotta
rely
use,
on
like,
short
the
range as
fucking-
Recce, so you kind of need a 152 to talk to people. Because as soon as you split up for that clover leaf, there
Yeah,
you go.
loud and clear.
Good check.
Okay.
You said the LTVs were where?
Over here. All right, we'll make like a tree and fuck off. See you around, Harrington.
You will. I'll be seeing you for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I haven't been in one of these yet, so this will be fun. Ooh, can we take the leopard?
Very stealthy.
Yeah. They'll never see it coming. Can I shoot out of any of these doors? Here's the next question. Oh, I want it in the front seat. Give me in the co-driver's seat. There we go. I can shoot out. Yes. Oh, and the mirrors work too. Sweet.
Okay, you guys good to go back there?
Also,
Do we have any code words for? I don't think we had any code words, do we?
No.
Okay. Lima 2261. We're stepping off. Nope, wrong one.
Wrong way.
Lima 2261. We're stepping off.
Still in the wrong one.
That's one, Lima 2-2, acknowledge. Out.
Boggy terrain? Oh god.
Oh, I forgot about this shit. I do not have an entrenching tool. We might need to grab one just in case.
I got one.
Okay.
Okay, thank god.
Or there's 6 in the vehicle.
Okay.
One, Lima 2-2, be advised, Raven Burn is on his way to the target area.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna just off-road it, fuck it.
Scouting in about 30 seconds, over.
30 seconds. Roger.
This thing is fucking... Is it just me, or is it just bumpy as shit? Why am I damaging the car?
Slow down a little bit, maybe?
What the fuck?
We do have the terrain mod on, so you have to be a little bit careful.
Bro, it's a fucking,
Yeah, the off-road vehicle's not supposed to go off-road. You should know that.
Yeah. They're supposed to go off-road, but no faster than single digits.
That's retarded. This thing's meant to fucking rip off-road, man. Like, I should be able to do, like, close to 80, not fucking 40.
Let me see if Harrington has Zeus on this one. Lima 2261. Do you have Zeus powers, by the way? Over.
By the way, gents, from what Faz was saying, if you're paying attention to the chat, the enemies seem to be patrolling approximately 750 meters out from the airfield, so if we run into any kind of contacts approaching, we're just gonna
Just be
fucking do the
advised
boot
that,
scoot and
our
boogie out of
vehicle
here.
is taking a lot of damage just driving over terrain, so it may crap out on us at any time.
So I can do 70, like 80 on a dirt road, but the second I make a left turn here, it's fucked.
Somebody got hurt.
Suck it up.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Get, hop on out.
Lima 2261. We've reached
Oh,
our
I'm the one that got hurt.
stopping point.
I bandaged you.
Oh, thank you.
Me too.
Alright, gents. We're gonna start making pretty much south-southeast. We're gonna head out and fucking yeah, do our job.
O'Neil, if you don't mind taking up the rear.
My favorite place.
Ah, I got my long gun back.
6122, Lima 2-2, be advised, I have eyes on your position. Currently, I'm not seeing any enemy forces within the forests. Moving to scan to the hilltop now, over.
6-1. Lima 22 advises he spotted us on drone. He has not spotted any enemies in the forest in front of us. He's moving to get eyes on target.
Roger, perfect. Alright guys, we're gonna go with a, what is it, 2 jog here. tricky than we thought. Son of a bitch. Okay, guys, just kind of find a spot in the trees here. We'll just hold for now.
Oh, that's you. I was
What's
running
up?
for a branch.
Make sure you guys are on the whisper.
Let's see.
Okay, I can see the fence line up close, concrete wall. We're going to probably try to push a bit more forward here and see what we can see. Looks like we might have a clearer view a bit to the left. So yeah, we'll kind of push left a bit, flow in, kind of keeping the trees here.
I noticed on the map we've got about a 20-meter height gain to the immediate west at the end of the road. That might be able to see on the road as well.
You mean east?
I don't know why I'm so backwards my east and west today. Sorry, yeah, east.
Yeah, we're gonna push that way a little bit as well, if we can't see anything from here. So, yeah, let's keep moving here, gents. Try to stay low.
One niner, radio check over.
1961, loud and clear over.
61, niner, message to follow.
61, send message.
61, niner, fragment to lost with the flags and panels. I'll advise further when you guys get back. Just get 10 figure rights for the best locations for leopard positioning. Server will likely conduct a restart as per announcements after your recce is complete.
61.
19er out to you.
19er requests that we get 10-digit grids on possible leopard locations, and don't worry about flags or markers due to server restarting when we get back. Oh, that was on my short range. 19er request we try to get as accurate as we can on the coordinates for leopards, 10 digits if possible. Do not rely on markers or flags because he will be restarting the server when we get back.
Okay, looks like we got a couple of downed aircraft, and is that a fucking tank turret just chilling in the middle of the runway? Yeah, there's a bunch of fucking scrap. This fucking place looks pretty empty, not gonna lie. There's like no movement I'm seeing at all, like near the buildings.
I've got thermals for my C9. Let me do a quick scan.
Yeah, run that real quick. Oh, disregard, I got contacts ATC. 1438 out.
Eyes on 2 times contacts ATC. Not spotting any other thermals anywhere else on the runway. Oh, we've got a patrol bearing 150, single man. Bar.
You said 150?
Yeah, 150, 2 men moving. Actually, I see the patrol. They're actually coming in from the right, going left.
I have eyes on
eyes
a
on.
4-man patrol.
Yeah.
middle of the airfield. It's going to be 1850 meters out.
To Overwatch in the third story of the control tower, 7.
Say again.
Looks like Overwatchers in the control tower 147.
Roger. Okay, so currently we're counting, what, 6 guys total?
6 guys, yes.
Make sure you guys are checking the guard towers as well around the base, just in case they have like an exterior fucking security.
I have contact outside the airfield, 2-man patrol, southeast coming towards us, 200 meters out.
Eyes on inside the fence line.
They're outside the fence line.
Ah, seen, yes.
Find a tree, gents. Get low. Is that a 2-man patrol? I'm only seeing one.
Yeah, I'm seeing 2. There's one further to the left of the guy you're seeing.
Roger. Okay, it looks like they're following the road that's just to our south. Anyone see any kind of anti-tank on any of these guys?
Negative, none seen.
Big cluster of buildings, we can't see past these trees at 144. Looks like 3 hangars and a cluster of buildings inside.
Confirming red armbands, AK style weapons. Green camouflage.
Okay, O'Neill, your position's gonna be the OPA.
Lodged.
So if you want to start getting an OP report sent up, just make sure you copy it down. I think what's going to happen is you and Asiaga are going to stay there, try to develop as much as you can. If you guys got to move around here a bit to get better eyes on, do so. Smith and myself, we're going to hop in the LTV. We're going to actually push more west. We're going to try getting better eyes on into the hangars, hopefully from an elevated position, but if not, we might be pushing like 2 clicks west.
Acknowledged.
6-1, Lima 2-2, message over.
Lima 2261, send a message over.
6-1, Lima 2-2, we've completed a brief sweep of the target area. Aside from a bunch of destroyed buildings and craters across the airfield itself, we are not spotting any enemy forces. Interrogative, do you have any contact at this time, over?
6-1, we've got eyes on approximately 6 to 8 infantry, 2 in the ATC tower, 4 south of it, or in the south side of the airfield.
Neil, I guess I should say you can pass up eyes on.
And then 2 times patrolling the road to the north of the airfield. Over.
Understood. I'll send the UAV back there and take a look again, see maybe if I can sort of recalibrate what I'm looking at, over.
6-1. Contact report sent up to Lima 22.
Sweet. Just keep developing. See anything else with them? I currently got their size, their activity, location. What the fuck was that? Yeah, so we'll just keep developing to salute them. Try to get like their habits and intent. I mean, it just seems like they're pulling security for now, so I don't really worry about it too much. Main thing is when it comes to enemy vehicles as well as anti-tank systems, we want to definitely get that marked down as well.
Acknowledged.
O'Neill, you want to push up to Lima 2-2 that you have 2 times purse heading west to get better eyes on the objective.
Say again after 2 times pers.
Say that we're 2 times purse heading west in the LTV, just so if he gets eyes on us, he doesn't think that we're enemy.
Gotcha. Lima 2261, message over.
6-1, 10 minutes for 2, over.
Lima 22 or 6-1. We've set up our OP. 2 times pers have taken the LTV west to circle around through the forest. So if you see a vehicle out in the forest, it is probably them. Over.
Understood. Be advised, referring to previous message, I did spot those infantry in the ATC tower, but I couldn't spot the infantry around it. Scratch, break. Disregard, I now have eyes on and possibly that enemy patrol that you were talking about before. I will now start searching in the forest for that enemy vehicle, over.
Acknowledged, be advised, I stated that the vehicle in the forest will probably be friendly because they have moved west to get better eyes on. Over. this tree here. I think you're in this tree.
So
I'm going to move east. You see those two wintry pines? I'm going to move up there so I can get eyes on the another angle from the airfield.
heard.
You guys all right?
6-1 leads
Yeah,
to
we were
audio and
unstuck in the
explosions, your
LTV
direction.
and
Over.
it just blew up.
Say again, Lima 2-2.
Sounds right.
6-1, Lima 2-2.
You want to
Audio
ask
on
God if that's
explosions
normal?
coming from
'Cause
your
I don't think
direction.
that's
Please
normal.
advise over.
6-1. They were trying to get the LTV unstuck and it exploded. If they can get a new one out there, please.
Stand by.
We're proceeding on foot. We'll just keep heading west.
Acknowledged.
Six one one nine message.
1-9
But looks like we're going to have to
6-1.
walk
Send
out of here.
message.
Can you confirm eyes off timing as well, please?
Just have them go back north. There's a vehicle on the roadway.
6-1. Be advised, 1-9er has stated go north from your position. There's a vehicle on the roadway for you.
Roger. Tell them thanks.
1-9er 6-1 message over.
6119.
6-1. First off, they thank you for the extra vehicle. They request an eyes off time. Over.
Try to get back by 1645. Reference that restart for the server. We've got a new one up, so all they have to do is get back, swap over, and then they can give their final.
6-1. He's wanting a 16:45 return time. He wants us back by then. Give us time to get onto the other server, and then we can get the Recce details when we get on the next server.
16:45?
16:45, so 40 minutes from now.
Yeah, okay. We will do our best to mark leopard positions then. We're going to have the leopards try to push as far as they can west. We're just kind of doing a in the open clearance right now.
Acknowledged. We still have not gotten eyes on anything other than those initial enemies that we spotted.
There's got to be more than that. I bet you they're all hiding in the fucking hangars.
Probably. That or they're ready to rush in from the town to the east.
we're on a hill to your guys' west. This might actually be a decent spot for the tanks to move in from.
It's that 10 digit to me when you have it, just in case.
Roger, we're just having a very cautious approach.
This is the shittiest airfield I've ever seen.
I know, right?
All I see is wrecked vehicles and like 6 dudes.
They either don't use it as an airfield or they have the worst pilots.
There's a helicopter near the hangars to the left, but I can't tell if it's a wrecked helicopter or an actual Hind or Mi-24. I think it's a wrecked one.
To the left of the hangars.
So do you see the large tower bearing 145? Or not large tower, but it's like the little comms tower thing that you can climb up and get on the perch.
Negative. Hold on. Let me
There's
get
a patrol going right past it now, going towards the hangars. There's like a helicopter there, but I'm pretty sure it's a busted helicopter.
Gotcha.
Bearing 144.
I think
Now
I
we
see
got
it.
no eyes on the objective from where we thought the tango call signs could line up. We're gonna keep pushing to the south from now.
Acknowledged. Confirming, still no change on our side.
Can you confirm number of targets with our drone?
Lima 2261 message over.
Go ahead, 6-1.
6-1, requesting confirmation on our call out on number of targets spotted as 6 to 8 over.
6-1, Lima 2-2. I cannot confirm that number. So far, the number of targets I spotted are 3. 2 in the tower, which you directed me onto, and 1 individual patrolling. At time I saw him, he was on the east side of the correction, west side of the airfield, going south to north. Break. Due to the glare of the snow, I've been unable to spot any other contacts, and the thermals are obscured looking through buildings, so I've had a difficult time using the Raven. Ivy over the airfield, over.
6-1 acknowledges, be advised, last patrol seen, the 4-man patrol was south of the airfield hangars, moving west to east, have lost them behind the hangars from our position.
Understood, all divert to check, over.
Lima 2-2 is only confirming 3 times targets, 2 in the ATC, 1 to the north where we were. He's having trouble seeing anything with the glare off the snow, and thermals are not picking anything up very well, but he is going to divert south of the hangars to look for that patrol I spotted.
I don't know if you meant to, but you said none of that on the 152.
Yeah. I'm so used to using short range that I keep default to my short range key. Lima 2-2 has only been able to confirm 3 times targets, 2 in the ATC, 1 to the north. I have directed him to the south of the airfield near the hangars where I spotted the 4-man section. He's going to try to get eyes on, but the glare and thermals are acting up, so it's making it hard for him to see anything.
Roger.
Six one, Lima 2-2, message over.
Lima 2-2, 6-1 sends a message over.
Currently unable to acquire that 4-man patrol you described before, however I have identified a 2-man patrol heading north to south on the eastern side of the hangars, over.
6-1. Addendum to last, he has spotted a 2-man patrol moving south to north on the east side of the hangars. I just did it on short range again, didn't I?
No, that was on.
Okay.
We're gonna rip the LTV pretty far south. We did a quick scan of whatever the fuck, the village to the west, and we're gonna punch south. It looks clear, so we're gonna try getting eyes on into the hangars from another tree line, see if there's anyone hiding in there.
Lopatino acknowledged.
As well as, I have an idea for the tango call signs where our current OP is. We're basically going to be telling them that they're going to rip down the road to the hillside on that location and then engaging from there and pushing through the airfield while we make our move.
100 meters out, walking left.
Unless I can find a better spot, but right, that seems like the best course of action.
Not seen. What's the bearing?
It's going to be 160.
Can't see through the grass. Got a big ass fucking bush right in front of me.
I'm going to back up a little, get more in the trees.
Just a heads up, we need to be back at base in 30 minutes.
Roger, we're using the LTV to move with relative speed here. Oh fuck, I'm breaking it.
I'm not sure if he was on the road or just in the trees.
He is in the trees. I'm looking at him on Blue Force.
Gotcha. I meant like the patrol that was in front of us.
Oh. Thought you meant him breaking the vehicle. I still haven't spotted him, so he's probably on that road like they were doing.
6-1, Lima 2-2, message, over.
Lima 2-2, 6-1, send message, over.
Grid 046097, I have eyes on 1 times BTR 70, currently attempting to do a 1,000-point turn to park into a bush on the southwest side of the airfield, over.
6-1 acknowledges. 046097, where's that at? 046097. Be advised, Lima 22 has just caught up a BTR 70 to the east of Lopatino. 046097 doing a 1,000-point turn. Be careful not to get spotted by it.
Can you say again, location of BMP? We got no eyes on.
BTR 70 is at 046097, southwest of the airfield, doing a 1,000-point turn, according to Lima 22. Over.
Okay, Roger. I thought you said he was just east of Lopatino. That almost made me shit bricks.
I did say Lopatino, but I just said east of Lopatino, not super close.
Roger, we're approximately like half a click to the northeast of Lopatino. We're just trying to expedite this shit in the LTV. So, if you can tell them to kind of vector over our location just west of the airfield and make sure we're not about to run into anything funny, that'd be kind of cool.
Alright, give me a sec. Lima 2261, message over.
Go for 2-2.
6-1 is requesting you vector over the town of Lopatino. They're wanting you to move into that area to see if they can get better eyes on the airfield, just to make sure there's nothing there that they're going to run into. Over.
2-2 acknowledged. Vectoring to Lopatino. TOT will be about 1 mic over.
6-1, 1 mic. Over. Vectoring now, approximately 1 mic. TOT.
Roger, you want to tell them that we're on foot. We just parked the LTV. Reference grid 037098. We are pushing to a cloverleaf position to see if we can see into the hangars.
Zero tree 7098, correct?
Affirm, we're now pushing east.
Lima 2261, addendum to last. They've dismounted at 037098, pushing east on foot.
Copy 0970. Correction. 027098. Cursory glance over the town shows no contact, civilian or hostile. Over.
6-1, acknowledged. Thank you. Over. He's vectored to the town of Lopatino and scanned between there and the airfield. He's not spotted anything of threat other than that BTR 70 that is to your east a little ways.
Roger, we got eyes on the airfield from our location. The hangar doors are closed, so I cannot confirm any contacts inside the hangars. I do see another 2-man patrol to the east of the hangars. They're currently walking between them. I'm pretty sure Lima 22 saw them already as well.
Yep, that's the ones he spotted.
I'm pretty sure I'm also seeing a 2-man patrol roughly around where Lima 22
6122, be advised, there is a wreck of a BMP in there, but there is no heat signature coming from it, believed and active. Over.
6-1, acknowledged. Over. Lima 2-2 is doing further scans of Lopatino. He spotted the wreck of a BMP. No heat signatures, though.
Roger. Looks like the airfield got shelled pretty hard. I'm seeing a lot of craters.
Yeah, I can confirm that from this position. Lots of craters, lots of destroyed vehicles.
I see what looks like a collapsed building or just a pile of rubble on our side of the hangars as well.
Say again. What'd you see at the hangars?
I was just saying, I also see like a pile of rubble or a collapsed building. I'm not sure which on
Oh,
our
okay. I
side
thought
of
you
the
said you
hangars.
saw a coax. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, hell no.
Can I set up the spotting scope here and it not go nuts on me? Place spotting scope. Get in. Oh, that's an absolutely shitty spot. Fucking hate grass. God damn, I hate grass and trees.
6111 or 19 message over.
19er61. Send message over.
6119. We're gonna cut your recce short. Try to speed up on this server restart. No later than timing updated to 1630 for completion, and then return by 1635.
6-1 confirming 1630 completion 1635 return. Over.
Yeah, 19.
Be advised, our deadline has been moved up. They want the recce done by 1630 and back at base by 1635.
Jesus.
Roger, alright, we'll pack it up.
Yep. I don't think there's much to see anyway.
Stay on position until I give you guys the word, though. We'll rip back with the LTV, then once we're good to go, you guys can push to us.
Yep, sounds good. I think that dude might have an M72 style rocket launcher on his back. I'm not sure though.
You seen the guy by the hangars?
Yeah. The
I'm not
first
seeing
guy.
anything.
I can't tell. It's so far away. Looks like he's got something on his back, but it might just be a backpack.
I don't see it.
Yeah. I've got the
Oh, you got the big one.
well, the thermal, yeah. So what does the zoom on this thing? Does it say? Doesn't say exactly, but yeah. I'll just say possible straw, but unconfirmed.
Are you still in the position I last marked there, Smith? Can you just get me the mills looking at the airfield from that position?
Mainly the hangars.
Yeah.
Got that two
Yeah,
man
the
coming
mills
north
with the
up
degrees.
the hangar side, going around behind it. That's gonna be hilarious. They pull in, they open up the hangars, it'll be like 20
Again,
T-72s.
107.
Surprise!
Happening. This map looks super good in some spots and kinda not great in
Good.
others.
The paper map or the actual visuals?
Like the actual visuals.
Yeah. My only complaint with winter
O'Neill,
maps.
Wolf, we just hit contact, two-man patrol, both contacts are down. We're ripping to the LTV. We're gonna move to you.
Acknowledged.
What's your only complaint?
My only complaint is that you usually have to play these maps in overcast because it's so damn bright.
Oh yeah.
Um,
My eyes hurt a little, but it's worth it.
1961 message over.
6119.
6-1, half of Recce element hit two-man patrol. Contacts are down. They're ripping to our position to pick us up, and we'll be back at base within 10 mics.
19 acknowledged. As soon as you're in the vehicles, consider that mission completion. We'll do the restart as soon as you're all back into one vehicle.
6-1, I'll relay that. Over.
19 out to you.
Be advised, 619er states that as soon as we're all in the vehicles, he's going to consider that us back at base. We're free to disconnect and rejoin the next server.
Roger. Fuck, the wheel's fucking red.
I having a time over there.
This is the great thing about Navy. Our boat doesn't break.
I fucking hate this terrain shit.
That's what you think. I'm sure there's not a lot going on, and that's why, but my FPS is also great.
O'Neill, we lost both tires in the vehicle and we're bogged down.
Jesus Christ.
Acknowledge. I'll send this up to 19er. 19er 6-1 message over.
6119.
6-1, be advised, vehicle has lost 2 tires due to terrain bullshittery, and they're now bogged down. Over.
Alright, good enough. We'll do it there. Stand by. We'll do the restart.
Acknowledged. Restarting. Alright, he's just going to restart, so we're restarting now.
Roger.
What a Recce.
Great, Ricky.
Yeah, amazing Recce.
At least the last one was pretty fun. Y'all actually got to see some stuff.
Stay back, stay back.
Jesus Christ.
Smith just fucking...
Channel switched.
I can't let him.
Where are all
Channel
the other
switched.
guys? Okay. For the guys that just did the rec, you want to hop into fucking gaming room 1 there?
Sounds good.
User joined your channel. Left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Okay, guys. So I have a
Smith's not here
section.
yet.
Okay.
Damn it, Smith, get down here.
Insufficient permissions.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
Hello, bonjour.
Hola bien.
I don't know the rest.